Good morning and welcome to the March 10th Board of Commissioners meeting. And once I get this off here. Pardon my technical problem. Okay, we will start the March 10th Berks County Board of Commissioners meeting with a moment of silence followed by a pledge to our flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sorry about the technical malfunction there. So we are without the services of our chair today, Commissioner Leinbach. So we will move forward with Commissioner Rivera and myself. And we will go into the public comment portion. My executive assistant, Jesse Blauser, will read the public comment portion of the meeting.
Public comment will be accepted in person and through the Q&A function. Please include your first name, last name, and municipality for all comments. Any comments without name and municipality will not be considered. Each citizen can submit one comment. Comment length is dictated by limitations of the platform being used, Microsoft Teams, Q&A, Facebook, and YouTube. In-person comments will be accepted first, followed by comments submitted virtually. The meeting comment period is limited to a total of 30 minutes, including both in-person and virtual comments. This time period may be extended at the discretion of the board. Please be concise. Comments that are germane to county business will be read during the meeting and should not be considered to be interactive dialogue with the commissioners. The county solicitor shall be the final arbiter of whether a comment is germane and should be read. Any commissioner response to public comment will be done at the discretion of the commissioners.
Thank you, Jesse. We will ask for approval of the March 3rd, 2022 Commissioners meeting minutes. If no objections or corrections, the minutes will stand approved as presented. Hearing none, the minutes are approved. We had two executive sessions on March 9th yesterday. The first one was regarding personnel. Second one was regarding personnel, litigation, and contract negotiations. Any public comment on printed agenda items?
No.
Thank you, Jesse. Moving on to our agenda, the Budget Department adopted a resolution authorizing 2021 budget transfers in the amount of $108,781 and 2022 budget transfers in the amount of $131,758 and 2022 appropriations in the amount of $356,682 per listing March 4th, 2022. Under Human Resources, we have authorized the promotion of Mohammed Silla from Enterprise Support Technician to Application Specialist and Trainer in the Information Systems Department. Authorized the promotion of Jennifer Rhodes from Buyer to Senior Buyer in the Purchasing Department. Authorized the promotion of Suzette Melendez from Senior Human Resource Generalist to Human Resources Manager. Authorized the promotion of Tiffany Pantoja from Leave of Absence Administrator to Senior Leave of Absence Administrator. Authorized the promotion of Irina Robinson from Senior Payroll Analyst to Payroll Supervisor in Human Resources. Authorized the promotion of Kelly Stump from Senior Human Resource Generalist to Human Resource Manager at the jail system. Authorized a salary adjustment for Cody Kaufman, First Assistant County Solicitor in the Solicitor's Department. Authorized a salary adjustment for Malcolm Towns, Business Process Analyst in the IT Department, and authorize a salary adjustment for Betsy Kartsotis, a Compensation Manager in the HR Department. Under Commissioners, A, adopt a resolution authorizing Brian Gottschall, Director of Emergency Services, to execute future memorandum of understanding of county text notifications and hold harmless between the County of Berks through its Department of Emergency Services and various municipalities and municipal partners such as Fire and EMS to manage the operations between the Department of Emergency Services and Computer Aided Dispatch, CAD system. Item B, adopt the resolution authorizing the Board of Commissioners as a board and individually, and David Hunter, Director of the Berks County Planning Commission, to execute the Master Planning Agreement C92000137 and all attachments between the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, acting through the Department of Transportation, PennDOT, and the County of Berks, through which the county will receive grant funds covering services in the field of transportation planning and/or programming for the Reading Area Metropolitan Planning Organization in accordance with work orders based on individual or multi-year uniform planning work programs and work order amendments as required for the period extending from July 1, 2022 through June 30th, 2028. Item C, adopt the resolution authorizing David N. Hunter Sr., Executive Director of Berks County Planning Commission, primary, or Ashley Showers, Assistant Director of Berks County Planning Commission, secondary, to execute all work orders or work order amendments relating to the Master Planning Agreement as referenced above, C92000137. Item D, adopt the resolution authorizing Kevin Barnhart as Vice Chair to execute the subrecipient grant agreement between the County of Berks and the Berks County Redevelopment Authority to administer a grant awarded to the County of Berks from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to the Department of Human Services in the amount of $12,711,796.54 from the Commonwealth's allocation to the American Rescue Plan funds for the county's Emergency Rental Assistance Program. Item 2, motion to authorize execution of contract agreements and amendments is set forth on the attached listing dated March 7th, 2022. We have 6 contracts. One is a joint one with adult probation, jail, and the Sheriff's Department. One is for Berks Heim, one for Children and Youth Services, one for the Department of Emergency Services, one for Domestic Relations, and one for our Purchasing Department. Item 3, authorized execution of payments and electronic transfers is set forth on Controller's Office vouchers listing dated March 10th, 2022. And item 4, motion to authorize execution of employee payroll disbursements dated March 15th of 2022.
Motion to approve the agenda as presented.
And I will second the motion. All those in favor consent by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, ayes have it. Report of our treasurer and controller. We do not have Dennis Adams with us today. We do have Shirley Benzel. Good morning, Shirley. It's your time in the sun.
Good morning, Commissioners. Today's opening balance is $161,873,639.14. We have a balance to clear of $3,802,096.99, leaving us a balance of $158,071,542.15.
Thank you very much, Shirley. Sandy Graphics, our County Controller. Good morning, Sandy.
Good morning. Our payroll, $4,685,596.78. We have accounts payable, $7,682,272.47 for a grand total of $12,367,869.25. The end.
Thank you very much, Sandy. Appreciate it. Report of our Chief Administrative Officer, Ronald R. Seaman.
Thank you, Commissioner. I have nothing to offer at this time.
Thank you, Ron. Moving to Commissioner's comments, we have Commissioner Michael Rivera.
Thank you, Commissioner Barnhart. I have no comments at this moment.
Very good. And I likewise do not have any comments at this time. And again, Commissioner Leinbach could not join us today. So do we have any comments from our row officers? Hearing none. Do we have any public comment here in person or on the virtual link?
Crystal Kowalski, Wyomissing. Good morning, Commissioners. I have a few questions on the Berks County Correctional Facility Steering Committee and the progress that has been made by CGL on the needs assessment. For the steering committee, 1, would it be possible to add a virtual component to their Thursday meetings or to record them and make them available to the public? 2, will meeting minutes be made available to the public? 3, what is the method of communication and interaction with the Prison Policy Initiative and/or the Vera Institute? 4, can you please share information on the actionable items referred to in yesterday's prison board meeting that you anticipate addressing by April or May of this year? For CGL, 1, given that CGL will likely finish their stakeholder interviews next week, will they share information specific to each stakeholder's position, whether in their report or at a public meeting? 2, will CGL study the demographics and the level of offenses of the people currently incarcerated? 3, will CGL study current bail and pretrial practices to make suggestions on how to lower the jail population? This is a concern because in December of 2021, 74% of the people incarcerated in the Berks County Jail were pretrial. 4, given CGL's considerable experience in planning jails and prisons, would they be able to give an optimum occupancy percentage for a jail? Currently, there are 702 people incarcerated in Berks County. In the January prison board meeting minutes, someone at the meeting was quoted as saying, "The hope is that it is going to be a 1,000 bed facility." This leads to the question, is 70% an optimum capacity? And if so, can you please explain why? Thank you for pursuing data-driven decisions. Crystal Kowalski, why missing?
Is that the only comment we have?
That's the only comment.
My response to Crystal Kowalski is with the breadth and scope of the questions that were asked, were almost 10 questions. We will record these and we will get back to you probably before next week with responses to most of those questions.
I'll just comment on the meeting minutes.
Yes.
Crystal, the steering committee meeting minutes are currently found on the county's website. Go to the homepage and scroll down, you'll see correctional facility project. If you click on the link there, that's where any documentation for now we will place from CGL, the meeting calendar, as well as approved meeting minutes. So right now the kickoff meeting minutes are posted there, and CGL is working with Stephanie Weaver, yeah, she's here, on the website that will house all information for the project. It just hasn't been completed yet.
Thank you, Jesse. And some of these we can answer internally, and some of these will have to be answered by CGL. So we will have a response back, I would think, probably by sometime next week. Very good. Thank you. Any other comments on the virtual platform?
No.
Very good. Any comments from the audience? Hearing none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second, motion is approved. Thank you.